This is the setting. War Memorial. Pulls and fires complete. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Backed up now, here's second and long. Running inside, it's Curtis. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're going to ride this running back. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. After losing a couple on that last play, here's second and 12. Got a man, it's Burrell. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few.
Listen, nice completion, short gain. Now you get to third down. Third down's more manageable. But guess what? If I don't get it on third down, I still got that fourth down in my pocket. Nowadays, analytics, we're going for it anyways.
On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short.
And I think if you're on defense here, you've got to be alert, right? Are they going for it here on fourth down?
Look at this, guys. The offense appears to be going for it from their own side of the field. On fourth down, looking to pass. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Curtis. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, second and 7. Back to pass. With the catch, it's Moses. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. Under fire. Finds his back in the middle. And they pick up just a few on that completion. So now it's second and long. Looking to fire. Throws to the wideout. Complete to the right. He'll be run out of bounds, but there is a flag on the play.
Pass interference. Defense.
They say no thanks to that pass interference penalty, and they'll take the results of the play. The offense will gladly take a fresh set of downs after the penalty. Looking downfield on first down. Under fire. He gets away. Got the first down. Turning it on. They'll ride him out of bounds after the good pickup spotted at the 25-yard line. They'll snap it from the 25 here on first down. The run inside. It's Curtis. Finds a little bit of room. Give him a couple down to the 23. Got 3 on first down at second and 7. Back to pass. Throws to the tight end. Complete in the middle. Down to the 3-yard line, and that's where they'll have it, first and goal. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. They'll run it in the red zone. It's Rainey. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. Now it's second and goal. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Trying to punch it in. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. What will the offense dial up on third and goal? From the gun, wants to pass. Touchdown, Sacramento. Running inside. It's Curtis. Might have a chance. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. So much for the tough field position. One play and you're already to the 35. He slings it deep to the left. Intercepted for the 11th time. Got some room to run. He'll be stopped, but not. Sacramento State's offense takes the field to get this drive underway. Last drive ended with an interception, and they can't afford to have that happen again. Look out, he's got room. And he knocked him down after a gain of 3 to the 23. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Looking to fire. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Motion from the back. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. He's got him. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short. He'll start this drive firing. Complete, left side, Coleman. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. Offense trying to keep them off balance on 1st and 10. Wants to go right back downfield. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
They got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Gets the back moving. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker. 4th down and 4 yards to go. The offense will try to get it. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Converts on 4th down, and he's still going. He's got enough, and they roll the dice on 4th down, and they keep the drive alive. Just inside the 35, 1st and 10 from the 34. Could be an alley. Picks up the 1st down. Touchdown, Sacramento State. Bunch formation for these receivers. They'll give it on the counter. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. Kept it on the ground on 1st down, now back to the line. They go right back to it. Breaks into the open. They'll mark him down at the 40 after ripping off 10. He's now up to 77 yards rushing, and he gets closer and closer to a 1,500-yard season. Motion from the wide receiver. Here's the pressure, and the ball comes out. What a disastrous play.
Woo. Deep breath, right? Man, you fumble that thing, you cough it up, you're like, oh, I really appreciate you, brother. I can't tell you how much I thank you because the coaches would have been all over me, but big-time break for the offense.
You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. There were serious revolutions on that. Offense in a bunch formation. Single back formation, and they give it to him. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play. didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Right back to him on the ground. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front? Even if they don't convert, picking up a few would give them a decision to make on 4th down. It's 3rd and long from the 45. Got his man. He's got first down yardage as they move it to the 44. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and they'll talk it over to see if they can build on this lead before halftime. Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. Wants to throw it again, and why not? Grabbed in the middle. It's Burrell. Showing off that power as he plows ahead to the 38. The last completion got him 6. Now it's 2nd and 4. Back to pass. Unloads to the wideout. Intercepted, a first half turn. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. The give to the right. Still on his feet at the 35. They make the stop, and he's got enough for the first down, and now this offense might have a chance to do something. As we close in on halftime, a timeout is taken here. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Looking to throw on first down. He'll take a deep shot here. And he throws another interception, his 3rd of the night. Looking to throw on first down. Coleman's got it on the right side. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. Offense getting set for first down. He goes right back to the air. Can't hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They'll send the tight end in motion. Looking for room. It's Curtis.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is... Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Curtis. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Right back to the well. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. He now has 106 yards rushing, and that should be no surprise. He's been among the nation's elite all season. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs. Wonder if they'll be conservative on 1st and 10. Now they're going to throw it. Fires to the wideout. He's got an open man. Couldn't quite get it into the end zone. He goes out of bounds at the 3, but they are in business. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. Touchdown, Sacramento State. The run inside. It's Curtis. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll keep it on the ground. A pickup of 5 marks it at the 36-yard line.
This is an offense, guys, that really believes in physicality, and that's their identity. So running the ball on second down, no problem for them.
They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a first down. This time he wants to throw. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete. On 2nd and 10, a full wideout set, trips right. Looking to fire. Unloads it left. Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly.
Well, the good news is he did a nice job reading the coverage. He knew exactly where to go with the football that time. Just a little bit too much on that pass. You wonder if that's just nerves. He's got to settle himself down a little bit.
They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. Let's see if they can create some space. Running inside, it's Curtis. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Back to pass. Got it in the middle, it's Burrell. There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the 4th quarter. Well, this game is all but wrapped up. The Week 13 scoreboard for the top 12 teams in the country looks like this. So we open the final period with a 3rd down play. They'll try to bully their way for the first. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Backed up at the 16-yard line, it's 1st and 10. This time he wants to throw. With the catch, it's Burrell. Makes the tackle at the 32, but they were backed up inside their 20, and they pick up 15. 1st down and 10. Keeping it on the ground inside, it's Curtis. There's some room, and it's a 1st down. They'll mark it at the 44. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Right back to the well. Nice move to pick up yardage.
How nice is it as a play caller when you've got a running back as good as this guy, right? I mean, you can just dial up conservative run calls. Nothing has to be too tricky, too fancy. You just know he's going to go make good things happen. Even when it's not blocked properly, he is still finding ways to rip off long runs. This guy now has over 150 yards rushing in the game. Doesn't look like he's slowing down, guys.
Out of the backfield, he's open. Nice job to pick up the 1st down, and they'll spot it at the 42. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on 1st down. Makes the grab. It's Williams. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. The completion picked up 6 yards on 1st down, now 2nd and 4. Looking to fire. Catch in the middle. It's Moses. They get him stopped, but the big gain has them on the doorstep. Let's mark it at the 13. This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Motion from the wideout. Using his legs, it's Curtis. He just carries it face long into a brick wall and has nothing to show for it again. 3rd down has been right in the wheelhouse on this drive. They've already converted a couple of times, but touchdown, Sacramento! If you want to look on the bright side, at least you can pile up a bunch of yards if you can move the ball, because it is a long way to the end zone. Squeezes ahead for a couple. They'll get it out to the 9. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Off the bootleg. Wants to throw it. Fires on the move. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. They'll keep it on the ground to the right. Maybe some room here. Out across the 30 and out of bounds at the 33, and that's what you're looking for when you're backed up in your own territory. And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Back to pass. Complete to Williams over the middle. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. On the move. There he goes. They'll stop him at the 41, but he's got 10 yards, and they'll move the chains. They have a first down at the 41-yard line. Looking for space. It's raining.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? You've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
They stop him at the 22, 15-yard pickup on the play, and a first down just outside the red zone. Wants to throw it again. Gets open down the middle. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. They've already peeled more than 3 minutes off the clock on this drive as they stand over the ball on 2nd down. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. They've moved it into scoring territory, 1st and 10 from the 11. Might as well give it to him again. They get him stopped, but those feet kept moving until he was down to the 5. The Cowboys will use their first timeout. They still have a couple of timeouts to work with in this final quarter. The run inside. It's Curtis. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of pay dirt. Trying to save time on defense, they use their second timeout. They've got one timeout left now. They'll have to choose wisely as to when to use it. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Touchdown!
After a compelling season of action, it all comes down to this: two survivors. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Jukes to get free. An effective play, good for a first down at the 35. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. And they'll go right back to him on first down.
Well, this is exactly what you need to do on first down, is continue to stay on schedule and keep your quarterback out of those long yardage passing situations. The run game is doing a good job, and you got to give the credit to the offensive line. Continue to churn yards on first.
They look to throw it here on second down. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down. Can he make it to the marker? They move the ball across midfield and set up a fresh set of downs. That run picks up first down yardage, a fresh set of downs for this offense. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Caught over the middle. It's Burrell. He's brought down quickly as short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. 5-yard pickup on first down sets them up at 2nd and 5. A lot of play calling options here. The throw complete to the running back underneath. They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage. A new set of downs after that completion. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Brought down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3. They're going to run it. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down. Big moment here in this championship game. 3rd and short on the 8th play of the drive. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. It's a bootleg looking to throw. He bought some time, now lets it go. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
When we talked with the coaches, they said this was their concern. Their offensive line trying to hold up against this pass rush. And here, right away,
he's got a crease. Bring him down, but not before he converts that 4th down play. He'll be ruled down there, but a 4th down conversion with plenty to spare. The offense threatening, close to the goal line with a new set of downs. 1st and goal, handoff. And they bring him down, but they'll spot the ball to 3. 2nd down and goal. And the quarterback dropping back. Pressure is coming. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up. Defense trying to hang on. The 12th play of the drive here. 3rd and goal. Looking to throw for it. It's a quick grab. Oh, and he's in the clear now. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Grab down the middle. It's Williams. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. One play moves the ball to the 44, and it'll be first down. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Lets it fly to the wideout. That's going to be incomplete. A first down drop here in the middle of the field.
really good timing from this secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it. Great job from them. Incomplete pass.
They get him down, but he crosses midfield, spot the ball to 44. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Handoff from the shotgun. Open field ahead. They finally make the tackle, but solid gain sets them up first down at the 33. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. First down, looking to throw the football. Caught over the middle. It's Wilson. They make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone. A new set of downs after that completion. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Finally, they're able to disrupt this passing game. This quarterback has been in rhythm. This offense has had a really good series, and you've got to do something. You've got to change up the look, change up the launch point, and they're able to get pressure on the quarterback and finally get him down to the ground. And now, at least you've got a better chance to try to get off the field.
And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Defense able to stop him. It's fourth down now. And the coach has made the call, needing to extend this drive. The offense is out there to go for it. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Touchdowns. Handoff here from the shotgun. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. It's a solid run. Gives the offense a first down and a new set of downs. Looking for a receiver. And it's intercepted. Oh, he's bringing it. Look out, he's in the clear. Touchdown, Ohio. That defense controls. The offense will line up, chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. On the run, it's Curtis. Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first quarter run out. Here we go, first play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. So some early drama here. We're all even at the end of one. Let's take a quick pause and check out the stats from this first quarter. Second down after that previous play. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. And now the running back's got it again. And the run moves the ball up to the 33.
I know it doesn't look like much, but I really like that play. Chris, first of all, you're getting yourself in a more manageable third down situation. And the entire point of this thing is to move the chains. So creating this situation is not bad for the offense.
That gain is good enough for a first down. Ball spotted at the 42. A new set of downs after that completion. Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. Grab down the middle. It's Curtis. They get him down, but not before he gets to the plus 38. The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Burrell.
It's a nice delivery by the quarterback. An easy completion. Set yourself up for second and short.
So the completion yields 7 yards. Solid gain to set up 2nd and 3. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Diving grab. What a play by that receiver. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time. The drive stays alive with that first down completion. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. On the jet sweep. Nowhere to run on that play. It got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard.
They do such a good job of this, and Chris, it pops up on film when I'm watching this defense play. Their recognition and instincts are off the charts, and you see the formation and motion of these jet sweeps. They're prepared for it, and here, they get a tackle for loss.
The defense backed up against their own end zone, and the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. And it's intercepted right near the goal line. Tackle made after... Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. He could go. Brought down, but crosses midfield to the 46. That's an important first down on that running play. Using his legs, it's Curtis. Running through the tackle. They bring him down, but a solid gain there on first down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker. 4 receivers on the field. Will they take a shot here on 2nd and inches? From the gun, he looks for an open man. Swarm for the pass rush. A sack.
Coaches always talk to us about being balanced, but here's the thing. If something is working, force them to stop it. Big play in the run game, then they go to the passing game and immediately take a sack.
3rd down play here out of the shotgun. Caught near the sticks. It's Williams.
Well, this is the advantage of a good quality big tight end, is that he can basically just post up the defense on a 3rd down and you create a 1st down for your offense. This is the type of mismatch that I think they should exploit the rest of the day.
To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. So 2nd and 6 now with pick up 4 on 1st. They'll try the right here. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. 1st down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's 2nd down. Offense will keep it on the ground here. They'll bring him down, but the gain moves the ball to the 9-yard line. This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on 3rd down, trying to force a field goal. They'll try to run for the 1st down. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Sacramento State.
Wow.
Keeping it on the ground here. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. 1st and 10 now for the offense. He's going to hand this off. They bring him down, but a solid 9-yard gain sets up a 2nd and short. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new 1st down. Wideouts now clustered. On the handout, they'll test the right side here. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Well, now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? They'll switch it up, looking to throw. It's an out route, the catch made. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Offense moving closer to the line to gain after that catch. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. He'll be tackled just short of the marker. It's going to set up 4th and inches. Coach decides to go for it on this 4th down. Running out of time in the pocket. He'll be brought down on 4th down. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. He's got it in the open. And they'll move the 6 on that one. It's a 1st down to the 42. A new set of downs after that completion. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Looking deep downfield to the left. Lucky for the junior quarterback that didn't get picked off.
It really comes down to rhythm, Chris, and right now it just doesn't feel like the quarterback is in rhythm. Listen, it's there. They could complete this ball, but again, just not on the same page.
Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Grab down the middle. It's Coleman. Brought down short of that 1st down. It's going to set up a 4th and 4. Now the offense will spend the timeout here. They're 2nd. They still have 1 more in their pocket for the rest of the half. closing in on a conference championship. This offense trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. They'll run it from the gun. They make the tackle, but this running back just continues to churn out the yards. What a game. Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. They'll hand it off. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Special seasons have a way of bringing out the best in teams like this, and now they can call themselves champions of the MAC. It's a great accomplishment. But now we have to wait and see what the committee will do and if they'll invite this team to the college football playoff. That'll wrap up our coverage of this conference. Happy holidays and welcome to the Heisman Trophy ceremony presented by EA Sports. I'm Chris Fowler inside the Tiburon Theater. We're so proud every year to be able to bring you Heisman Trophy night, the most impactful handoff of the season.
Glad to have you with us from Thomas Robinson Stadium. To the air on first down. Got the back over the middle.
And I like a good check down as much as anybody. Survey the field, don't make a mistake, check it down to your running back, let him do the rest. But there was two guys right next to him. So that was actually a little bit of a dangerous throw, but you could tell they were definitely locked in, and they were not going to let that running back catch that football and go anywhere after the catch.
They stop him cold, maybe gets a yard to the 34. It's third down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Got a little grass. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Running inside. It's Curtis. Oh, he's got some space. Nice pickup on the ground there. They'll move the sticks with the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. On the ground, it's Rainey. Knocked down at the 29 after a pickup of 4. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Looking to fire. On the left side, grabbed by Williams. Breaks a tackle, and he might go. He was smelling that end zone, but they get him down at the 4 after the big pass play. Defense going all in to stop the run. And he's in. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Finds his man. It's Burrell. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. That last play is what you call a drive starter. They're out to the 47. It's first down. Caught over the middle. It's Burrell. Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the first down. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on second down. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll ride the hot hand. Little too soft in that run defense. He picks up 4 to the 32. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Back to pass. Throws to the wideout. Finds a man in the middle. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Inside the 15, 1st and 10 from the 14. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. A first down sack can wreck a drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Looking to fire. Unloads to the wideout. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw. Incomplete.
Sometimes it takes quarterbacks a few plays to really get into the rhythm of the game and not force things. I think the quarterback that time was really trying to force the ball to his wide receiver, but against man coverage, there were other guys on that play that were open that could have had a chance. So this quarterback just needs to settle down.
Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Curtis. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. Keep it on the ground. He's stopped for no gain again. Back-to-back runs, and they have nothing to show for it except facing a 3rd and long. Some early drama here. We're all even at the end of one of this postseason showdown. Let's take a look at the stats so far. So they had a chance to talk over this third down play to open the period. From the gun, wants to pass. Pocket breaking down. He's knocked down just short of the 30. They'll start this drive with a pass. Taken in on the right side by Coleman. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on first down. Over the middle, complete to Coleman.
When these wide receivers work the middle of the field, so much of this is feel. Understanding where the holes are in the zone or understanding how to get leverage on a man. And these wide receivers are dangerous nowadays because they do it so fast and see that so quick and make those plays over the middle.
Still moving to his right, trying to make a big play. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39. It'll be third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Bringing the heat. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover. Gonna run it. It's Curtis. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. They feed him again. Tried to move that pile forward. He maybe gets 2. He's down at the 21. They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long. They'll send the back in motion. On third and long, try to convert through the air. Zings it complete to the right. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. Passing game kept the drive moving. Here's first down. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll keep it on the ground. Brought down at the 46, but he got 10 on the play. The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. The run inside. It's Curtis. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Oh, and they'll try to catch him with a pass. Intercepted, and that total goes to 16. They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5, and they'll try to get this drive started. Got a man, it's Moses. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. The running back has it. Got enough for the first. Here's a little room there. The 40, past the 30. He's at the and he slipped through the crowd and he'll. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. They'll test the right side. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Well, there's a statement by the defensive line. First down play, expecting run, and they just dominated up front. Beat their one-on-ones and forced a tackle for a loss.
Well, will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Back to pass. Here's a heat. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. He picks up the fumble, but they'll blow it dead right there. And remember, at this stage of the game, the only person who can advance a fumble for the offense is the fumbler. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Complete. Turning it on. Trying to save time on defense, they use their second timeout. Gives them a little time to dig deep in the play sheet. Looking to throw on first down. Fires to the wideout. Incomplete. A 50-50 ball won by no one that time. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Running inside. It's Curtis. And the defense snows him under after a very short gain. Now facing a third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the right. That third down pass was coming in hot. On the ground, it's Curtis. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Rushes on him. Quickly complete. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. It's a 1st and 10. Wants to throw it again. He'll heave it deep. And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
It'll be third and long. Just feeds the running back. Not gonna get there. Not gonna get. They'll try the right side. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Give to the running back. Makes it past the marker. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Trying the left side.
The defense wins that one, and the offensive line was challenged by their coaching staff coming into this game to try and get push up front, establish the line of scrimmage. They're going to have to do a better job running than that if they're going to win this one.
Complete to the right. Still running at the 40. He got loose, almost housed it, finally tracked down at the 32. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. The give to the single back. Defense there to make the stop after a pickup of 2 to the 30. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Looking to fire. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. 3rd and long from the 30-yard line, and this defense hoping to knock them out of field goal range. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the big fella. Runs it all the way down, almost to the 10. They'll mark him out of bounds at the 12. Now down to the 12-yard line. It's first down. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete. Midweek action for your viewing pleasure. It's 2nd and 10 here in the 3rd quarter. Tight end now in motion. And he's forced out of bounds close to the goal line, and that shove saved the touchdown. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. A first down run in the red zone. Touch! Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Curtis. Weaves his way ahead and gets 5 out to the 18-yard line. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Back to pass. Catch in the middle, it's Moses. Chain gang on the move. It'll be a first down at the 29. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking for space, it's Curtis. Got enough for the first. Knocked down at the 44, but he got 15 on that one. From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on first down. Throws to the wideout. And it's taken away by the defense, and they We'll see what this offense can do sitting inside its own 20. The give. Strong run and a pickup of 5 out to the 15. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. They'll go right back to him. Knocked down in the backfield, and boy, this guy's had a good day, but they finally get to him on that run.
And that was a big-time stop defensively. Being physical, creating a negative play on that last run. Now you're setting up third down. This is the critical time. You've got to find a way to get off the field. You're trailing.
Run inside. It's Curtis. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup.
Nice first down defense. Great job being physical, understanding the chances of run or high. They come up, they get the back on the ground, forcing a second down and long situation.
And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws for the tight end. Beautifully thrown ball. Terrific catch, and they'll have the first down. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. Stop just inside the 30 at the 29. It's a 10-yard pickup and a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Stopped after a gain of 3. It'll be 2nd and 7. Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Looking to fire. Unloads to the wideout. Got a man in the middle. Makes the grab. Defense right there, and they are set up at the 14. One possession game. Getting late here, and the winner will take a great feeling into the offseason. It's complete to the right. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. Around 4 minutes to play in this postseason battle. Running inside. It's Curtis. Fights off the defender. Stopped at the 3, but it'll be enough to give them a 1st and goal. And this offense can just about taste taking the lead in the 4th quarter, but you do want to be careful not to score too quickly. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? On the run, it's Curtis. Touchdown, 2nd. 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. You got to take care of the ball, but there is room to take a shot here. They'll run it from the gun. They make the stop, and the clock strikes 0, and that will do it for this one. You want to talk about building confidence? Coming through with clutch plays, making the winning plays at the right time can really set the course for the rest of the season.
Yeah, Reese, maturity and experience matters. And this team has guys that have played a lot of snaps. They've seen a lot of looks, and they've